Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. This is our Beast Tamer Bard build, episode 116, I believe. Double check. 116, that's correct. Otis? Otis Bobotis? Doing over here, boy Obi? He says I was trying to sleep. I hang in my head. You sure? Oh. Okay. So that was a very sad situation with Morveg. Let's now loot the room. So, lore nature 19. Nature's not... We're not very good at this. Judging by the scraps of moldering clothes, these two dead men were Sarkorian priests of Gorum. Their positions indicate that they died fighting each other. Well, you dinguses, only one of you's supposed to die while fighting. Poor Odysseus got slapped. Arveng's note. Grulhild, I know that you have decided to go to Auden. It is your decision, but think about Ronhild. Baldur will not protect you any better than Gorum will. You keep saying that your family must be together, but will you make it to the temple before the demons catch up to you? If you change your mind, I left enough supplies for you to get to Mindeb. Your loving brother, Arveng. Monster Casserole. Go learn that before I forget to, because I don't understand why they make you click the recipes to learn them. That one does kind of...
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Belt of Mighty Constitution +4. Wow.
Finished here. Is there more?
A tower shield, Warden of Darkness. +4 Mithril Tower Shield gives the wielder DR5 good and a -2 penalty to attack rolls against evil characters. It can only be worn by evil aligned creatures. That's okay, here's the thing. That does seem cool in general, right? But it seems very unlikely to be super useful in a game like this, where so many of the enemies are evil enemies and aren't good. You know? Well, yeah, it is what it is. Alright. This fucking... Oof. There it is. Ring of Protection +2 is nice. Amulet of Natural Armor +2 is nice. Belt of Giant Strength +2 is kind of whatever. Full Plate +2, interesting. And the Fang of Malice. It is a enchantment +3 weapon. It is Furyborn. I don't know what that means. We'll read it later. A simple but robust Kelid greatsword. A drop of blood glistens on the scratched black blade. There's an engraving on the iron handle. I am the weapon. I wound all. A dire curse lies on the sword, but your mythical powers have weakened it and made the weapon safe for its user. More or less. Ah! Whenever the wielder of this +3 Furyborn greatsword is under a rage effect, she doesn't suffer from its usual -2 penalty to AC. So this is like specifically designed for a barbarian, or I guess like maybe a skald, right? Like, or a blood rager, right? Any of the classes that specifically rage, right? Very cool. What is Furyborn? This special ability can only be placed on melee weapons. A Fury-born weapon draws power from the anger and frustration the wielder feels when battling foes that refuse to die. Each time the wielder damages an opponent with the weapon, its enhancement bonus increases by +1 when making attacks against that opponent to a maximum total enhancement bonus of +5. This extra enhancement bonus goes away if the opponent dies, the wielder uses the weapon to attack a different creature, or after 1 hour passes. That is interesting. Like, that's interesting. Yeah, absolutely. It's interesting, but I don't know that it's like, oh, I'm gonna go crazy using it on someone, right? Like for example, oh, this is because we have the right, we have magic weapon primary right now.
We will win this war.
We have an additional +2 on that. So, I mean, in theory, we could already have like an additional +2 on the Thing of Malice, and it could actually be a 21 to hit. Still doesn't seem like it does quite as much damage. But I guess that's because of the sonic damage. And the sonic damage, honestly, for lethal, or, yeah. Or, sorry, thundering damage. No, thundering is sonic, yeah. I was right. Yeah, I mean, that's interesting, but I feel like that's... I don't know. Probably an improvement. I wonder how much that Furyborn part is gonna take into it. You know, I've been thinking about this for a while, right? Like, I keep threatening this, and I actually am making a little bit of progress towards it, but, you know, I really want to do this big session, where I do a bunch of, like, respecking and things like that after I make some builds. I've been thinking about, like, taking Sela, out of Paladin, potentially, and into, like, I don't know, like, two-handed fighter, or even, like, barbarian or something like that. I think, ultimately, I probably am not going to do that. I'm probably just going to stay pure Paladin, just because, like, the idea of things like Holy Champion really sounds cool. The idea of a bunch of Smite Evils sounds really cool. Etc., etc. But higher divine mount scenarios, right? Like, that all sounds neat. So I don't know. I don't know. I've been thinking about it though. Anyways, I'm kind of just hemming and hawing at this point. I don't think we're gonna use that immediately. The Altar of Gorum, God of Battle, radiates an aura of unrelenting fury, which even the World Wound has failed to dampen after all these years.
I can handle it.
The corruption of the Abyss retreats in the face of the cleansed relic's sanctified powers. Ah, interesting.
Can't make the demons wait. My will is resolute.
Do this before I forget about it, because I think this is like the 17th time I've not opened my spellbook in what seems like ages, so I got a lot of extra spells that I could throw on people. I'm relatively happy with that stuff. I haven't really been using a line weapon that much. I probably should be. I'm definitely running into situations where I am having damage reduced. It doesn't really seem to matter that much half the time. I mean, that would be cool. I feel like. I also feel like Animate Dead is almost worthless at this point. Feel that? Okay, this is where we've got like a lot of extra stuff to be picking up. My god. So many things. Like Bull Strength Mass. That would be pretty good. Because Bull Strength actually only lasts for a minute per level anyways, right? Yeah. It's Life Bubble. My god, why do I have so many options here? Greater Magic Weapon is awesome. Honestly. I kind of feel like more Greater Magic Weapon would be really good. Crusader's Edge. Only on a melee weapon, so this would only work on Sela. That's pretty good, though. Divine Power. Order's Wrath. Shield of Dawn. Poison, Spit Venom. Flies Poison. I honestly kind of feel just like more Greater Magic Weapon. Maybe like some freedom of movement. I generally just feel like more of this all feels good. Because, I mean, think about this now, right? Like, if we have 4 Greater Magic Weapons, in most of our parties, that means we can throw a Greater Magic Weapon on Sela, Sociel, right? Because Sociel can use it, why not, right? Ruchelet, and then whoever are other DPSs, right? And that's really nice. Gonna be even more nice here in just a level. I think I like that idea, generally speaking. A Crusader's Edge does also sound good, but I don't feel like we have to have that. Disrupting Weapon could be very cool for the right like setup. I feel like True Seeing is very strong. Spell resistance, really interesting. Righteous Might does seem pretty good. We have no diamonds, so that does nothing for us. Interesting. Allows these subjects to breathe freely, even underwater or in a vacuum, as well as making them immune to harmful gases and vapors, including inhaled diseases and poisons and spells like Cloud Kill and Stinking Cloud. That would be dope to be able to put on everyone. Honestly. I feel like we're not gonna use that, though, is the thing. Truth be told. Alright, what do we got over here? Summon Monster 6. Cat's Grace Mass. Or why not? Right, Cat's Grace Mass, Bull's Strength, definitely. Banishment is interesting. Blade Barrier. Blessing of Luck and Resolve Mass. That could be good. It's just against fear, though. Grants its target a +2 morale bonus on saving throws against fear effects. If the target fails a saving throw against fear, it re-rolls the save with a +4 and takes the new result, even if it's worse. But we're normally just immune to fear with Sela, right? Like, so that does not seem like it has much of a point for us. Cold Eye Strike. Create Undead. Summons a Grave Knight or a Guardian Armor. Interesting. It appears where you designate and acts according to its initiative check. It attacks your opponent to the best of its ability. I just want to see that, so we're putting that on the thing. Mass Moderate Wounds could be cool. Eagle Soul. Fourth, a Surge of Holy Power, which grants you the following benefits. +2 Sacred bonus to AC, +4 bonus Sacred bonus to Strength, resistance 5 to 5. Okay. +2 bonus on initiative. Any critical threat roll made against an evil creature with a weapon you wield is automatically confirmed. It's all pretty good. All quite good. Probably. So here's the thing. There's also like the concept of like setting up magic to utilize against really big boss fights. This is something that I would use in a really big boss fight, right? Like lasts at this point 11 rounds, right? Like you could throw that on right before you get into a boss fight and go to fucking town. Yeah, it would be really cool. Elemental Assessor. That's kind of neat. Arm. Heal. Allows you to channel positive energy into a creature to wipe away any energy and afflictions. It immediately ends any and all of the following adverse effects. Ability damage, blinded, confused, dazed, dazzling, sickness, exhausted, fatigue, nauseated, poisoned, sickened, stunned. It also cures 10 hit points of damage per level of the caster, so 110 up to 150. Heal does not remove negative levels or restore permanently drained ability scores. If used against the undead, it instead acts like harm. That probably is pretty good. We probably should take a couple of those. Hellfire Ray! Why does he have access to... Oh, because he's... Because different caster levels. I'm telling you. Okay, that's fine. Inspiring Recovery. Plague Storm. Owl's Wisdom Mass. That would be cool. I feel like eventually we're just gonna have like all of the masses and just go boop, 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 boop. And then everyone just has all of the pluses and we just don't care from there, you know? Like, I kind of feel like that's the way I'm gonna end up playing. True Seeing Communal. That's strong, but that's also expensive. 10 diamond dust per is no fucking joke. Holy shit. Destroys undead creatures. That's kind of cool. Okay. Sweet. I think we'll probably go with like a heal to do big stuff, and then I don't know, probably just like fuck it. We'll do a bunch of these. The only one we're missing is Bear's Endurance, right? Probably makes more sense to do that instead of Charisma. What's the... there's an Intelligence one, isn't there? I can't remember, though. Fox's Cunning, that's what it is. Fox's Cunning is the Intelligence one. Interesting that he doesn't have that. We'll probably replace the Create Undead, but I do want to see the Create Undead for now. Oh, she does have her own greater magic weapon. I remember we saw this last time. My own fault for not having it. If that's the case, we potentially don't care about one of these greater magic weapons, so we could throw Crusader's Edge on for himself. That's cool. I do like that. I say for himself, he could put it on someone else, but I mean, he could also put it on himself. Also doesn't matter. Also doesn't matter. Lead Blades. Hurricane Bow is the one size larger. Okay. I might get rid of Sense Vitals. Although I guess it's nice to throw on before a big fight. Like many other things. Chameleon Stride. You good? Greater Chameleon Stride. Interesting. If they move 10 feet away from you, they become... Gotcha. Greater Longstrider is a +20 instead of a... That's funny. I mean, realistically, though, we might as well just do that and then get rid of a regular Longstrider, right? And then we can try to always have Aspect of the Falcon and other shit up. Have Feather Step. Put that on. This game really is just like the mix of how many different buffs can you put on a person? Odysseus. Are you always moving, Odie Pope? Are you always moving, Odie Pope? Believe that motherfucker just hanging out over here. Sadness hero. I'm still quite I'm shook. Morveg's death got me. And I don't even know Morveg. Still fucking got me. Got me shook.
Let's see what we can do.
Can I outfit this guy? Can. I can put cloaks. Oh, I forgot I can put cloaks on my. Natural armor. That could be good. Exact same thing. A ring of protection +2. You have one of those. A ring of pyromane. There as well. Also a ring of protection +2. Fuck it, we just give it to her. Clearly. Ay, ay, ay. Might as well. Okay, I think we're done. I don't see a reason why we don't put that on them. Alright, I remember this. Lucio's the only person who has level 6 spells, so only person that really matters with. I don't think we're gonna do that right now though. Okay. I think we are ready to continue onwards.
Here we go.
Is that the same Spectre? Look, are you still mad? I need you to calm down, sir.
You won't survive me.
Well, shit. Sir, I don't know what to do with. I don't know what to do with Ember in this instance because this guy's basically like resistant to all of her shit.
Surrender.
So I guess she's just gonna shoot. Let's turn Calypso into a Baleful Polymorph. Permanent. You change the subject into a dog. It can't attack. Its intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores drop to 1, and it loses any ability it had to cast spells or spell-like abilities. Its movement speed is increased by 10 feet, though. Good to know. She's really fast. Any polymorph effects on the target are automatically dispelled when a target fails to resist the effects of Baleful Polymorph, and as long as Baleful Polymorph remains in effect, the target cannot use other polymorph effects or spells or effects to assume a new form. Baleful Polymorph is a curse effect, so we can remove it via curse. Gotcha. Okay. Sounds good. Like, holy shit. Oh, I do not have the right weapon on. Oh, well, whatever. Guess we'll see how that goes.
Desna, guide my hand. Killing is what I was made for.
Into the fray!
Okay. Got that is a spell-like ability, and I provoke attacks of opportunity when I do it. Not bad. As well.
Endure this!
Damn. That's some fierce shit right there. This fucking Spectre is stacked. Do not like.
Make your peace. Your struggles end here.
We don't have.
The light, take you! Huh.
Missing. Yeah, we are. Rolling. Not great. Rolling not great. Let us put a Smilodon. Well, that's not where I try to put that Smilodon, but I'll accept.
Begone, fiend!
Roll better. Look, I'm trying, man.
Make every strike count.
It's not going well, I can tell you that. Holy shitballs, Batman. Yeah, remove curse. Remove disease. We have remove curse, yeah. I'm not gonna do it right now, because I'm gonna get smacked if I try to walk over there and remove curse, so. Damn. Tila's getting fucked up.
I will resist.
Hot damn.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Hell. That's a touch attack. I'm not gonna hit him. The problem. Social, hit him. Come on, you just gotta hit him.
Fall.
Hey, Social hit him. You get a frown add-on to go with my smile. Get out. Please exit the building. I would prefer if you left.
Yes?
Fuck. Okay. Let's fix Calypso to no longer be a pupper. Failed to dispel. Oh, I just rolled poorly. Okay, gotcha. I have rolled a 9, a 6, and a 5. I have rolled a 10, a 9, a 6, and a 5. Jeez Louise.
I will help where I can.
-4 levels, and -2 on me. Doifa. Why we have fucking restorations, right?
The world has suffered enough.
My goodness. Ooh. Uh-oh.
A bright future awaits us.
Okay. These are not permanent negative levels.
The goddess protects us.
They are... Ay, 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 ay.
Should I? I will lend you my aid.
Here's the scenario of like, you should have some good aligned weapons. I say that, but aren't all of my weapons like counted as good
Might make you
aligned
feel
these
better.
days? Aren't +3s counted as like? No, they're counted as like cold iron. They're not counted as good, right? I don't know. It's been too long since I don't remember. I don't remember.
I can handle it.
Rely on me.
Well, I don't know if that was intended or not, but it happened.
Reason to pause.
I need to do something. I need to do something to permanently kill him, don't I? Like Like, I need to, like... Excuse me?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Blink, blink. I think blink, blink is the way I typically respond with something like this is blink, blink. Excuse me? So that was like a huge plant growth, right? Spike growth. Yeah, that's great. That's good. Yep, that's good.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
The sideways shuffle going on there.
Into the fray.
I just dispelled a bunch of stuff. That's funny. I just dispelled a whole bunch of shit. That is not what I thought Break Enchantment did. I thought Break Enchantment only affected hostile enchantments, but no, it does not. It affects more than that. Oh. You know what we have not done? Let's summon Movonic Deva. Great. I can really see them. They look like an angel though. That's cool. That's really annoying.
You won't survive me.
Desna, guide my hand.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
I should be death warding everyone, but every time I kill this guy, I'm like, oh, surely that's the last time. It's not. Newsflash, it's not. It never is.
Too late for apologies.
Too late to apologize.
Endure this.
Come on, get the hit.
Make your peace.
Okay, I like alchemist fire his fucking bones. If they're like holy water. I mean, he's so... He looks so banged up. Maybe we've whittled him down. Surely he can't just respawn forever.
Let me help. I feel like a chosen one. Beautiful.
Let's just run around and see if he fucking attacks us again. I am nothing if not a glutton for punishment.
Let's see what we can do.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Oh, son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to...
Strike count.
I'm gonna have to kill this guy 17,000 times, aren't I? Over an item I'm not even using.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Into the fray.
Uh-oh. Hold up. I just saw something there. That was like a... What is going on with Bismuth? Okay, Firestorm hurt a wee bit. Not super happy about that.
I will resist. Disappear.
Do we not have see invisibility up? We do have see invisibility. Do we not have see invisibility up on everyone? We do. Huh.
You won't survive me.
Interesting.
The light. Take you.
Summoned spider swarms? Oh god. He's just getting worse.
All right.
Oh, something for Ember to do. Good. That's good. Yeah, kick his ass, Smilodon. Okay. Boop. Yeah. Fuck those spider swarms. For the most part. Okay. Kill this fucking guy.
Prepare yourself.
What is happening?
Endure this.
Hook in A, Lan. Hit.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay. Do I not see this thing? I'll reapply this to see if something's up. Does not seem like it. Okay, well, yeah, there's two fucking morbid Gibraleths here. But I can't see them. I'm gonna put True Seeing on Usually. Or I'm not. I hate that functionality. Would you like to cast this? That's so stupid. Seriously? Cast the spell on her. Fuck you, game. Like, I do not understand that. You're in range, walk over there and cast the damn spell. I've literally seen you do it multiple times. That's a right fuck off in that particular situation. Especially since that might have been my only real way of seeing them, and now, like, now I can't. Because now I can't fucking cast it. That's very fucking frustrating. Don't think there's a whole lot that we can do here. Chuck in fireballs and hope that that does it. Basically. Because it took my fucking cast of True Seeing. That is so frustrating. That is so incredibly frustrating. It's a bad taste in my mouth kind of scenario. Cool. Yeah, that's one. Fuckers. Yay! I'm big mad right now. I'm gonna end this session salty as fuck. Hopefully I ended alive. I don't have True Seeing on anyone else. No, I don't. That's really frustrating. Do anything about this? Fucking oof. Big oof. All right. I'm salty about that. But whatever. We made it through. That you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you run into shit like that. It happens. So that is gonna be the end of this video. If you're watching on Twitch, I think we're actually done. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. And we'll see you next time for more Pathfinder: Wrath of the Righteous. Bye-bye, everybody.